Blog 178. Welcome, my friends, to Blog 178 in the year 2014. This is the year of the new Renaissance, the self-realization of the Supreme Being. The new Renaissance of Neanderthal art and humanity. The humanity of Homo sapiens sapiens Neanderthalis. The Neanderthalis has awakened within us and spreads back and forth, anointing the sapiens sapiens with holy water, subduing the instinct of the kill. We also make an effort not to burn oil or coal, for those fossilized remnants of living species now extinct need the same respect as we give our dead. We will also take precautions that our species will not become extinct. The oil companies and coal mines must know that digging up graves of those ancient living organisms is sacrilege, when light and gravity, the gift from Jehovah, will become eventful. I, as the Messiah, with my faithful following of disciples, implant the new Renaissance within the minds of the 1% and state that we, as the 8 billion gods, must act in a godly fashion. Our history before the new Renaissance shall not be taught in schools to our children, but the future shall be taught to our children of competitive sport, music, song and dance, and peace trains to the city of Ur. Our children shall be taught of interplanetary research, astrophysics, and the possibilities of life for ourselves beyond our holy temple, which is halfway through its lifespan. The abhorrent enterprises of new methods of mass killing will be rejected by the Neanderthalis within our genetical makeup, and my disciples will encourage the 1% to the peaceful enterprises and preservation of our holy temple. As a matter of urgency, all armies will convert to the rail tracks and peace trains. Arms dealers shall earn their profits with hotels along the routes and dodgem cars and swimming pools, dance halls and sporting events. The future is ours, not to build military colleges, but academies of science, where astrophysics shall not have guarded secrets and spy networks and intrigue, but to share all information of space travel, to inhabit the 57 configurations within our dimension. My friends, I am the Messiah, encouraged by my disciples to speak to the 1% and the 8 billion supreme beings of Homo sapiens sapiens Neanderthalis. Our future is assured, for Jehovah knows that only with our intelligence can the dimensions be saved from the void. Astrophysicists shall know that light and gravity beckons us and greets us, for we are the gods. My friends, all countries, Sweden and Russia, ISIS and jihadists, Israel and Palestine, shall know that we are as one in this incredible journey of life, which surpasses all understanding. I, the Messiah and Sovereign King, and countless number of disciples, say to you all, the holy temple shall be the breeding ground of gods and spaceships. We will not become extinct, as have many species before us. We will control the purity of our environment, and at the end of the expansion of our universe, we will have encompassed all of the 10 dimensions and have found a new home for our holy temple, long before the big crunch. My friends, our species worldwide, in every country, may have less of the Neanderthalis in its DNA. This can cause high intrigue and machinations of governments in business, economics, politics, and arms dealing. All these items can be tainted with double dealing, distrust, and gross humiliation to the loser. The loser, in total despair, will lash out with the MAD scenario. My friends, I, the Messiah, am here to prevent this happening. I, the Sovereign King, have been placed here to appear before you after 75 years of preparation by my disciples. I have converted from the introvert to the extrovert, from the inferior one to the superior one, and from the controlled paranoia leading to the position of greatness. From the working man to the appearance of the novel, ending on the number as in Revelation 13, which hooked a ride on the New Testament and came forth from my hand. The revelation may well have started in that ancient city of Ur. My friends, my credentials are a signal of my sincerity, that I have been placed here by the grooming of my disciples over 75 years. My friends, I would like to repeat that short paragraph. My friends, my credentials are a signal of my sincerity, that I have been placed here by the grooming of my disciples over 75 years. Every human life is precious and wondrously formed, and shall be trained for future events of living in harmony with one another. I wish to call on the third of the Big Five, the genies of Bruno, Newton, Einstein, Spinoza, and myself. You are genies, and possibly a figment of my imagination. But so miraculous is our species that perhaps the genies do exist. If so, help us, your species, to bring peace on the holy temple and advance astrophysics to bring us the source of light and gravity. I ask my disciples to confront the 1%, and where necessary, section those under the International Mental Health Act where there is disobedience causing jeopardy to the family unit. In such an instance, the miscreants will undergo gene therapy to receive steroids containing Neanderthal blood from myself. On their recovery, they will take their place at the 0 marker, as in Blog 8, and follow the yellow brick road. My friends, I am the Messiah and Sovereign King, bullied into this position after 75 years. I take pride in my work and feel comfortable in this position. The family unit will not be put at risk, and I am sure the 1% will heed my call for total disarmament, giving over to peace trains, the cigarette, astrophysics, and spaceships. It is the new Renaissance.